Hi, I'm John Lanning with IPMS Fort Crook. As you've probably seen in one of our earlier posts, we have decided that we will go to do some reviews of model kits, decals, stuff like that we use in our hobby as a guide. A lot of people are interested in what other people's thoughts are on new kits coming out, whether the new kit coming out is actually based on something else previously released, or what have you. So anyway, this is basically setting the so-called ground rules for the reviews. First of all, please remember that the review is basically it's the sole opinion of the builder. It is not the opinion of IPMS Fort Crook. It's not the opinion of IPMS USA. It's not the opinion of the federal government, the NASA, TSA, EPA, CIA, FBI, NCAA, or the American Medical Association. It is the sole review of the individual looking at the item. So, and this is basically just to be used as a guide. Help you make a determination of whether or not you want to acquire said item. It is not the word. My recommendation is to use the review for the item and search down other reviews to see what they have in common. But the idea is to help you look at the said item and make a decision on whether or not you want to purchase it. Also, to remember that the review is also based on the builder's experience. Your experience, if you should get the item, might vary. And sometimes the experience varies between modelers when it comes to their own experience in building the model kit or not. So anyway, second thing, the reviews, they're going to be based solely on the product. They're not going to be based on the company itself. Now, comparisons may be made for other items closely related to the kit. But let's say, for instance, we're not going to go on a slamming spree of a certain company because they don't like the company because where they are from or their political affiliation or any of the sort. The reviews are going to be solely for the product being reviewed. One more thing here now. It's important to remember there's a big fight going on concerning reviews when it comes to getting said item for free. Either it would be from the manufacturer, from a detailer or retailer, I should say, or from a website to ask us to do the review, or whether the individual gets the said item on his own dime. I would like to think that the reviews given on this site by our modelers are the honest opinions, and they are not swayed by whether or not they get the item for free. Now, most of the reviews will make the remark on whether or not that the modeler paid out of pocket, or if somebody gave them the item for a review. So hopefully, if somebody gets the item for free, it's not going to sway their judgment. Of course, we've heard remarks about other websites concerning the fact that since they get items for free, they might be swayed to give a positive opinion on it, regardless or not the kit or this item is actually worth it. So, but basically what I'm trying to say is with our reviews, hopefully we'll stick with being completely honest. If the kit sucks, we will be brutally honest about that as well. So anyway, that's basically about it for the reviews. We will be posting more reviews over time on the site here. We're going to try to be a bit more active on the site. Now, if you have any questions or comments about these items, if you have an experience that might be different or the same of the reviewed item, please post in the comments below. We would prefer constructive criticism if is a problem, either with the review or with the item that's being reviewed. There's no need for name calling or getting upset. If you have a question, leave it in the comments below. We'll take a look at it, and either we'll get back with you or we'll have the modeler get with you and answer your question. So anyway, another reminder there too is that keep track of our site. We'll be updating it often. Uh, our calendar, IPMS Fort Crook, from our official website, and the link has been posted a couple times already. You take a look at it. It will give you details on when our next meetings will be, which is normally the third Wednesday of every month at the NRD building off of Giles Road near 156th Street at 6:30 p.m. It also give you the dates for our business meetings, which is normally the fourth Thursday of the month. It also give you some dates and locations of our contest, which is Omicron, which right now is slated for the first weekend of October at the SAC Museum. It's not set in stone yet. We're still working on it, but mark your calendars because we're really hoping it's going to work out that way. Other than our contest, there's also other regional contests that were posted on the website. Des Moines is coming up in 2 weeks. There's another KC contest. I don't know if it's been posted yet or not because the information just came out about a week ago. I believe it's in September. I'm not 100% sure of that. Maybe September or maybe October. Leavenworth's coming up as well later on in the summer. And also Okamicon. We are doing the model contest for them, and that is the 13th to the 15th of July at the Mid-America Center in Council Bluffs. But you take a look at schedule. It'll tell you, give you more details. We're doing British Fest as well, which is on the same weekend as the IPMS Nationals in Phoenix, Arizona. So anyway, just take a look at the website. Take a look at schedule. Give you some details. Ifs, whens, and wheres. And stay posted to this Facebook site because we'll be posting more content down the road. Have a good one. And do not glue the dogs to the ceiling.